Okay, so last lesson was on adding decimals. We're going to have one last decimal lesson where we try and subtract decimals. Well, one last calculation lesson, and then we'll have our sum up one. So, let's start with this. It's a nice simple one with no exchanges. I'm going to try and do these in two ways at once. So I'll do them with tokens, or place value counters, and I'll do them just with a normal written out subtraction. So, on the right hand side, I'm going to write out the actual subtraction. So, making sure that the decimal point lines up, I've got 46.5 take away 32.3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tenths. Take away 32.3. So, take away, we'll start from the right hand side like we always do. We need to take away 0.3. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. I'm left with 2 tenths. 2 goes in there. Next column's a ones column. I've got 6 tenths. I need to take away 2 of them. 1, 2. I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4. Final column. I've got 4 tens. I need to take away 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I'm left with 1. So 1 goes there. Let's try that again, just as pure decimal numbers. 5 take away 3 is 2. 6 take away 2 is 4. 4 take away 3 is 1. Same answer, doesn't make any difference which way you look at it. But if you like to have the idea of tokens that you move around, I don't know whether you can make some little round tokens or something at home. Little bits of cardboard coloured in or something. You know, at school we use tiddlywinks, but you're unlikely to have large numbers of coloured tiddlywinks at home. Could be wrong, but I doubt it. Okay, that was quite easy because no exchanges. All the digits at the top are bigger than all the digits at the bottom. Let's try this one where that's not true. 46.3 take away 32.5. The problem here is going to be this 3 is smaller than this 5. So, let's write it out by hand. 46.3 take away 32.5. That is tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.1.2.3. Take away 32.5. Okay, here's our first problem. We need to take away 5 tenths. We've only got 3 of them. What we can do is take a 1, split it into 10 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have now got 13 tenths. We can now take 5 of those away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go away keyboard, 8. Now we've only got 5 ones left. We need to take away 2 of them. 1, 2. that leaves us with 3. And we've got 4 tens. We need to take away 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. That leaves us with 1 10. 13.8. Right, let's try it without counters. 3 take away 5. I can't do 3 take away 5. I have to nick 1 from there. And now I can have 13 of these, because 1 1 becomes 10 tenths. 13 take away 5 is 8. 5 take away 2 is 3. And 4 take away 3 is 1. Hang on a minute, why have I got different numbers? Because 5 take away 2 is 3, brain. 13.8. There's a reason why it's always worth checking your work as well. So I've used my exchange row up here to put my exchange things so they don't get all mixed up, and I've really nicely crossed these off so I can tell that they're not my number anymore. Okay, 2 subtractions for this one. We're going to try some 2 decimal place numbers. So let's do the first one. 46.53 take away 32.71. Give you a second. Can you spot where the problem's going to be on that one? While you're thinking about it, I'm going to put the counters in on the left hand side. So 10, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3. 46.53 take away 32.71. Okay, starts off easily. Take away 1/100. I've got 3/100. Take one away. What have I got left? 2/100. I've got 5/10. Take away 7. Oh, that's a problem. I can't do that. So I exchange. I take away 1 1 and bring in 10 tenths, because 1 1 is equal to 10 tenths. That's 10 tenths. I've now got 15 tenths, not just 5 tenths, and I can now take 7 of those away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tenths. Now I've got only 5 ones left, but I've only got to take away 2, so that's not a problem. That leaves me with 3, and I've got 4 tens, and I need to take away 3 of them. That leaves me with 1 10. Let's try this written out by hand. So 3 take away 1 is 2. 5 take away 7 can't be done. Cross out that 6, so it becomes a 5. Cross out that 5, and it becomes a 15. 15 take away 7 is 8. 2 8s are 14, so 8 and 7. So 2 7s are 14, so an 8 and a 7 must be 15. 5 take away 2 is 3. 4 take away 3 is 1. The answer is 13.82. Let's try this second one then. So, rub out that. There we go. So, 46.62. Let's write it out first. 46.62. Take away 32.25. Can you spot where the problem's going to be? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 200ths. Okay, and from that I need to take away 32.25. Okay, I've got 200ths, I need to take away 500ths. I immediately can't do that, so I need to take one of my tenths, exchange that for 10 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I need to take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's left me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I've only got 5 tenths left, but I can take 2 away from that easily enough. 1, 2, that leaves me with 3 tenths. 6 ones, taking away 2, 1, 2, that leaves me with 4 ones, and then 4 tenths, take away 3, that leaves me with 1 10. 14 point, whoops, I've written 13. 14.37. So 2 take away 5 can't be done. That becomes a 5. That becomes 12. 12 take away 5 is 7. 5 take away 2 is 3. 6 take away 2 is 4. 4 take away 3 is 1. 14.37. Okay. Now, that's the point at which you need to get to by the end of year 4. So you're subtracting things with the same number of decimal places. However, if you've got a good understanding of decimals, there's no reason why you can't subtract things with different decimal place numbers by filling in placeholders. So you haven't got to go onto these, but I think a lot of you probably could if you wanted to. So let's write this one out. 46.56. Now 2.3. Notice where the decimal point is. 2.3. It's not 2 and a 3 there. Oops. It's not a 2 and a 3 there. It's not 2 and 3 there. It's a 2 and a 3 there because the decimal point's in the middle of them, and the decimal point never moves. Now, I'm just going to fill in placeholders just so I've got something in every place so I know what I'm doing. Right, now I can do the same over here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take away 2.3. Let's put the zeros in. Okay, 6 take away nothing. Well, then I'm just left with 6. 5 take away 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm left with 2. 6 take away 2. I'm left with 4. And 4 take away nothing. I'm left with 4. Let's try it over here. 6 take away nothing is 6. 5 take away 3 is 2. 6 take away 2 is 4. 4 take away nothing is 4. 44.27. 6. Last page. Okay. 546.5. Notice where the decimal point is and make sure that lines up. The 5 is tenths. It is not there. And it's not there. It is there. Next one. 32.36. Again, it's not there. Don't try and line them up with the other digits from the one above. Line it up where the decimal point is. The 32 is to the left of the decimal point, the 36 is to the right. Make sure that's how it lines up. Then I just fill in my gaps with zeros. Don't have to do that, just makes it easier. Makes it easier for me anyway. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tenths. We need to take away from that 32.36. Right. No hundredth, I need to take away 6 of them. I can't do that. But I can take a 10 and swap it for 10 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I can take away 6 hundredths, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That leaves me with 4. Now I've got 4 tenths, take away 3. 1, 2, 3. Leaves me with 1. I've got 6 ones, that take away 2. Oops, that leaves me with 4. I've got 4 tens, take away 3. That leaves me with 1. And then 5 hundredths, take away none of them, and I've still got all 5 of them. So let's try this over here. 0 take away 6 can't be done. That becomes a 4. That becomes a 10. 10 take away 6 is 4. 4 take away 3 is 1. 6 take away 2 is 4. 4 take away 3 is 1. And 5 take away nothing is 5. 514.14. Okay, those are the type of questions that you'll have on this sheet today. Like I said, you haven't got to do the last 2 levels if you don't want to, but there is an option. All you basically got to do is whack in a few zeros to fill in some spaces. As long as you line things up on the decimals, you shouldn't have a problem. I'll give you a sheet like that, which you can use. Okay, this is the sheet that you'll have. So the first level, no exchanges, like the first page that we did. Then it's with exchanges. Then we go up to 2 decimal places with exchanges. And then the last 2 levels, 4 and 5, it's where the decimal place numbers don't necessarily line up on the 2 of them, but I'm sure you can line them up and put some zeros in if you want to. You need to do the first 3 levels. The second 2 levels are something you could go on to if you want to. You can use that place value page, the sort of frame page, or you can write them straight into your book. That's entirely up to you. Any questions? Don't forget to ask.